let's get right to it. Today we're gonna talk about Black Wall Street. I don't want to waste too much of y'all time, so with that being said, watch all the way into the end for some valuable lessons. This is for all races, but specifically I'm saying this for my black brothers and sisters. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's Black History Month, and every month is Black History Month, but this specific month we want to focus on learning about our history, learning about our ancestors, because knowing where we came from will help us understand where we're going. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Now, Black Wall Street was in Tulsa, Oklahoma. It was a place where black businesses strived. Black businesses was definitely booming, lucrative. It was home to some of the most millionaires around that time, and all of them being black. So that's how it got coined the phrase Black Wall Street. Yeah, they had I believe they had banks. I believe they had clothing stores, all of that, bro. They had a lot of businesses booming. Now, this video is just gonna be a touch-up video. All these videos that I'm making right now, I'm gonna go deeper in depth and drop all the facts. You know what I'm saying? And later videos with being edited and all of that stuff. But right now, I just wanted to get this off my mind and share this with you because I'm still learning. And people always say we don't learn this in school. Why didn't we learn this in school? Learning is an individual thing. School is set up for us to be working class. That's why they teach us about Christopher Columbus, even though Christopher Columbus didn't even discover America, bro. That they're just lying to you, straight up just lying to you, bro. And then the fact is they come out later and clear up their lies, letting you know that the school is being taught by liars. If you have to come back and clear something up, that means you lied before. And as we all know, once a liar, always a possibility that they could lie again. So why trust somebody that constantly lies to you and then clear it up and play all in your face? No, learning is a individual thing. Anytime you get a question, anytime something is pulling you towards it, that is a calling to go learn that. You know what I'm saying? Back to the topic. It's Black history. Learn about your Black history on your own. Nobody's going to teach it to you. Nobody's going to come save you. Nobody's going to come drop the book of, boom, this is black people. This is the truth. Nobody's going to do that. We are systematically put in positions of detriment because of who we are and where we came from to keep us held back. Because if things were set on an even playing field, we will be at the top. Come on, bro. Everybody knows this. This is common knowledge. It's just hidden from you because if they tell you, you will not be a part of the system. You will be doing your own thing like how they had Black Wall Street. You see what I'm saying? Now, I brought this to the attention of the people because in Black Wall Street, even though people was booming, even though people was doing all of this, and keep in mind, this is barely a couple decades removed from slavery, and people is already being millionaires. That fast, that quick. People are already being entrepreneurs that quick. So what happened was we were so booming, so thriving. Somebody had made up an allegation. A Caucasian had made up an allegation that somebody had raped one of their women, right? Or had sexually assaulted one of their women, right? Now, it was no proof of this. Nothing, right? No proof. Even a woman that they claimed to get assaulted literally said this did not happen. She did not press no charges. She didn't sign no paper saying that to get this guy convicted, right? Now, they planned on lynching this dude off of an allegation that was false, right? Now, what happened was when this made the news, all of the, well, not all of them, but a lot of Caucasian males in the around the surrounding area, Tulsa, Oklahoma, they all got together and planned one of the most detrimental massacres to the black community. Now, I'll say this is one of the most detrimental massacres, because if you look at the black people today, one of our most pointed out weakness is our finances and our work ethic, right? Right? If this was true, that black people are unable to work hard, if this is true that black people are unable to get money, then what is Black Wall Street? Black Wall Street is living proof. Well, I wouldn't even say living no more, because it was a massacre that happened and ended it, right? But it is historical proof that black people are not who we say they are, not who they say we are. Right? Now, when those Caucasian males got together, they decided to bomb and riot and destroy the black community of millionaires. They decided to go and be so destructive and so evil and tear down what black people worked so hard to build. Right? Now, the worst part about this is the army, the state, all of that, Oklahoma, the state of Oklahoma, the city of Tulsa, literally blocked all outside help until the massacre was completed. So with that being said, the government played a role in it. The state played a role in it. White people played a role in it. And black people played no role in the own destruction of Black Wall Street. We did not self-destruct. How they always saying black people always killing each other. Bring up why Caucasians literally destroyed a thriving community. Because if our country, quote unquote, if America wanted us to be thriving, and if America wanted us to actually be a part of the system and contribute in our own way, they would not destroy one of the bases where finance was so lucrative. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't have did that. That is proof that America is not on our side, bruh. It's proof, historical proof. America is not on our side. America wants to see us die. America wants to see us poor and in poverty. Because if we are poor and in poverty, we will work for their companies. We'll help them build wealth for peanuts. Give them minimum wage, bruh. They're poor. They're in the ghetto. They'll take anything we hand them. Instead of those people are capable. We wronged them. Let's give them reparations and see them eat, because what happened was so wrong. So first they did slavery. They did sharecropping. That still couldn't stop us. Black people still was thriving. Then they bombed Wall Street. This is one of the only times. Where a own country bombed its own country. I'm talking planes flying through the sky, dropping bombs on its own city, on its own cities. Actually think about that. It hasn't happened since. So the reason why I said this is for all races is because me personally, I'm sick of every other race even commenting on black people. Stop commenting on black people, because you don't know the half of what happened. We were already enslaved. We were already sharecropping. We were literally working to live. Getting no currency out of it. Working to live. We went from slavery to sharecropping to lucrative to getting bombed to getting destroyed, bruh. They literally wiped the city, and all the people had to live in tents after that. Millionaires wiped. Businesses wiped, bruh. So every other race that's always commenting on black people, every other race that's always got something to say about black people, I'm actually fed up, because honestly, why are y'all even talking? Why are y'all even have anything to say about black people at all, bro? Y'all don't know the half of what happened. Because if we really want to speak on the truth, I could give y'all a more in depth of why black people are in the position we are in a later video. So before you watch a movie, before you read in the newspapers, before you turn on CNN News, Channel 4, WCCO, before you do any of that and come up with a conclusion about the race of black people as a whole, before you do that, open up a book, a history book, and not the white man's history book about how they're lying about everything, bro. They literally said Christopher Columbus literally discovered America and then came out later and then switched their story up. If you were telling the truth, why would you ever have to switch your story up? It's so many instances where they're just straight up lying and then come out and switch the story up when the masses actually learn the facts. And hopefully in 100 years, in a century after this, hopefully they put the true history in schools, right? That's even if school still exists in 100 years, because the way we living right now, bruh, it does not make any sense at all, bruh. It does not make any sense at all. The food system makes no sense. Our medical system make no sense. Our education institutions make no sense. Our prisons make no sense. If you really look into why these institutions make no sense, if you look into it, actually look into it, you will see that these are literally set up to hold people back. And then we'll start uncovering the truth after that. So before any other race other than Caucasian and black fix their mouth to say any, Caucasians too, y'all actually don't have no say so in black anything. Just stop talking about black people, actually. Because honestly, if they didn't set up prisons, and if they didn't have police, which are one of the biggest gangs in America, if they didn't have that set up, y'all will literally be getting smacked every day. Y'all will be getting whooped every day because y'all are literally off the hook, bro. It don't make no sense on how y'all are even getting away with this, bro. Y'all are getting away with mass murder. If you look up the third leading cause of death in the U.S., you will understand that the medical system is literally just killing people, bro. How are you a medical professional and you have the third leading cause of death in your country being medical error? Don't that sound fishy? You literally go to school. I believe doctors have to get a PhD, if I'm not mistaken. So you're going to school for 8 years and still making medical errors? Come on, y'all. Y'all actually got to think about this stuff. Just do y'all research. Open up a book and put down the phone for a little bit. Or if you're on your phone, watch an audio book. Read an audio book. Listen to an audio book. I should say, listen to podcasts, stuff like that that's going to educate you versus entertainment. Because entertainment is just literally just to keep your mind preoccupied with drama and nonsense, just to make you feel better about your life. If your life sucks, actually learn, bro. Don't entertain yourself. Because once you entertain yourself, that time is just gone and you're not going to get it back. You cracked a couple laughs, or you laughed a couple times. You know what I'm saying? And then, boom, you back to reality. And then you just got to keep chasing entertainment like addiction. See what I'm saying? But this video is pretty much wrapped up. If you made it to the end, you're a real one. Shout out Black History Month. People keep complaining about why we get Black History Month, why it's the shortest month. If you really understood the truth. You will constantly be learning about Black history, but specifically in this month, if this is the month we are giving in Black History Month, not saying that we have to take it, but in all the other months, I'm pretty sure y'all not even learning about Black history. In a month that America says is Black history, y'all clown Black history, y'all make excuses, y'all play the victim and all of this. Bruh, at some point, you're going to have to learn Black history. So why not start in February when it's the American tradition or whatever? Even though we're really not even, come on, bro. I could do a lot of talking, but it just sounds like I'm getting off track. So I'm gonna leave that there. Definitely comment down below if y'all waiting to see that full in-depth explanation of Black Wall Street. Yeah, peace out. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I plan on coming this month with a lot of Black history videos. Hit the like button. Share this to a friend. Share this to any race, bro. It don't even matter if they're Caucasian, if they're Black, if they're Hispanic, if they're Asian. Share this to any race because this is important information about Black people. All right. I'll see y'all in the next video.